for bondman,
for slave men,
and bondwoman,
and slave women,
and no man shall buy you.
Right, you couldn't redeem your brother. You couldn't buy their freedom. When they came over here on cargo slave ships, they put them on auction blocks, and they were sitting there bidding for them. Sold. All right, that's what they was doing. That's all written in the scriptures. Right. So we were the stock market back then. The Indians and the Mexicans and the Negroes. All right. So a lot of y'all don't understand that both the children of Israel and the children of Judah were in the captivity on slave ships. All right. What you got?
That was it for Deuteronomy 28.
All right. So let's go to Exodus chapter 1. And go to the 6th verse.
The book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 6. And Joseph died, and all his brethren, and all that generation. Verse 7.
Because we was in Egypt as the slaves in Egypt. All right, the slaves in Egypt was the Hebrew Israelites. And we're about to prove it to you. Come on.
And the children of Israel were fruitful, and increased abundantly, and multiplied, and waxed exceeding mighty. And the land was filled with them. Now there arose up a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph.
Which knew not the king of Israel, which was Joseph. Come on.
And he said unto his people, Behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
Right.
Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it comes to pass that when they falleth out any war, they join also unto our enemies.
Right, they didn't want the Israelites to join all the Canaanite people around the place, around, all around Egypt. You had the Ethiopians. They didn't want us joining to go to war with Egypt. Just like the United States don't want us to join with all these other countries to go up against them. Come on.
And fight against us.
Come on.
And so get them up out of the land.
Brother, when Ethiopia went to war with Italy, Mussolini, the Negroes were signing up to fight against Mussolini. They was trying to get to Ethiopia to fight. They wouldn't let the Negroes fight. They was like, y'all not Ethiopians. Y'all stand back. Y'all ain't the Ethiopians. We was of a different stock. All right, come on. And the white man knows that.
Therefore, they did set over them taskmasters.
So they put us in slavery. Come on.
To afflict them with their burdens.
Thank you.
And they built for Pharaoh treasure cities.
Right, they built for Pharaoh treasure cities. Stop right there, all right? So check this out. So what did he say? We built for Pharaoh treasure cities, right?
Yeah, treasure cities.
Now go into this book. This is called The Black Image in the White Mind. Go to that where I got that marker. And check this out. Now this is a white scholar. His job, what he did was he would study the cranium of the heads of different men. All right? The Negroes, the ancient Egyptians, the Caucasians, and so forth. Read from the top.
Morton's Crania Americana.
Crania means your skull. Come on.
Was the result of years of collecting and examining human skulls.
Come on.
As he gathered and studied the crania of different types of men, Morton became aware of the differences between white, Indian, and Negro skulls.
Right, so our skulls was being examined. Come on.
And of the fact that the ancient crania from a given race did not seem to differ from those of their modern descendants.
Right, so our descendants, if we're from the Israelites, we always look like the Israelites. Our facial features never changed. Come on.
In the 1840s, Morton collaborated with George R. Gildon, an Egyptologist.
So he connected with what?
George R. Gildon, an Egyptologist.
Come on.
Who provided him with mummy heads.
Check this out, all right? So he checked them with mummy heads. Come on.
And information about the racial significance of Egyptian tomb inscription.
Y'all need to hear this one. Come on. This is deep right here. Come on.
In Crania Egyptica, published in 1844, Morton pointed out that both cranial and archaeological evidence showed that the Egyptians were not the Negroes.
So this man did a study and said the Egyptians are not the Negroes. Come on.
And Egyptians are Africans.
Right.
Okay, but the variation.
Check it out though. But look, how many Negroes died in slavery? They've been studying us for years.
There's multiple other ethnicities that died because of slavery. We're the only ones that were sturdy enough to invest that type of life to develop. They were enslaving many different ethnicities. We was the
We didn't
ones.
enslave anybody.
Okay, no, we weren't. Society was. And we were the most vulnerable. And we became the victim because we could last long and work us like people.
That's
the
right.
whole story of John
What this brother about to tell you? I know that's
I gotta go.
But you gotta hear this.
I know what you're talking about. I know
What are we about to say?
Man, I'm talking about on a different subject matter, so I understand what you're talking about far as the ethics. I beg to differ by differentiating and saying
That's your preference, brother. But we're bringing out archaeological facts proving that the Negroes and Egyptians are not the same people.
Okay, well, they descend from the same continent, so that it becomes the same seed, the same ethnicity.
Not the same ethnicity.
Different location. If you're in America and I'm in Wyoming and you're in California, that makes me not American because I'm not there.
Yeah, we're not American. We're not American.
I use that as an analogy to saying that because I'm not in the same geographic.
I get you. Those Negroes in New York and Chicago, those are the same people as us. I get that. Right, so the scientists,
Okay, look, the lineage of Israelites are where?
So those scientists,
What continent?
Canaan.
Where's that continent? Where's Canaan located at? Continent.
all men came from Africa, right? You're about to get this book. Hold on.
I don't have the time. I got to go.
You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this.
I can hear you keep preaching. Go ahead. Keep talking about I can hear you way over here.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead. All right.
This is the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. This is the definition of Ham. The youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes.
So Ham was a progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes. Come on.
But the Egyptians,
What the who?
Egyptians, Ethiopians,
The what?
Ethiopians, Libyans,
The what? The
Libyans,
Libyans. Come on.
and Canaanites.
And who?
And Canaanites.
Right, so we're not the same people as those people. All right, the Negroes are different. So read on this book, bro. To the top.
Start from the top? Okay. Morton pointed out that both cranial and archaeological evidence showed that the Egyptians were not Negroes.
So there it is again. He's validating what the Zondervan Bible Dictionary just said, that the Egyptians are not Negroes. Come on.
As abolitionists and colonizationists had maintained, and that in fact blacks had been relegated to the same servile position in ancient Egypt as in modern America.
What? That said that we are the Israelites. That's basically what it's saying. We are the people that was in Egypt. Read that again.
That the Egyptians were not Negroes, as abolitionists and colonizationists had maintained, and that in fact blacks had been relegated to the same servile position in ancient Egypt as in modern America. That's it.
And from following the sheep, to be prince over my people Israel. I have been with you wherever you have gone, and have destroyed all the enemies in your path. I will make you a great name among the great ones of the earth. I will assign a place for my people in Israel. There I will plant them, and they shall dwell in their own land.